So now let's start the video. Why this training or why this video we have? Welcome to this fire drill training program. A fire can occur without warning because any emergency not give warning. During an emergency, every second matters, and knowing what to do can save lives. A fire drill allows employees to practice the correct response to a fire emergency in a safe, controlled environment. It helps everyone become familiar with evacuation routes, emergency procedures, and their responsibilities. The main important is the responsibilities in case of fire drill or fire emergency. What we will have the learning outcome from this, why fire drills are important, how to respond when a fire alarm sounds, the role of emergency response team, safe evacuation procedures, assembly point requirements, common mistakes to avoid, post-drill evaluation. It's a legal requirement we have here in Abu Dhabi, ADOSH-SF Management System element number 6, version 4.0, 15 July 2024. Periodic testing of emergency response procedure. This is the section of this element telling us 3.1.8. Each entity means organization ensure that all emergency response plans are tested at a frequent necessary to maintain the plan at least annually. The entity shall ensure that as part of the testing program, credible implementation scenarios are also tested for each plan, such as closure of emergency escape routes, persons requiring special assistance during an emergency, loss of power, etc. Entities shall ensure that where required, external stakeholders such as civil defense or AD Police, Abu Dhabi Police are involved in testing of emergency response plans. All testing activities shall be documented and recorded, including description of test scope and scenarios, timeline of event, information of any significant achievement or problem. What is a fire drill? A fire drill is a planned exercise designed to test emergency preparedness. It provides an opportunity to practice evaluation procedure without the pressure of a real emergency. The objective of a fire drill are to protect lives, reduce panic, test emergency procedures, verify evacuation routes, improve communication, ensure everyone understands their responsibilities. A successful fire drill prepare implies to respond quickly and calmly during an actual emergency. Now, common causes of workplace fire. What are the common causes that cause fire in a workplace? Workplace fire can result from electrical faults, overloaded sockets, damaged wiring, hard work such as welding or grinding, flammable liquids, smoking in prohibited areas, poor housekeeping, equipment overheating, gas leaks. Most workplace fires are preventable through good housekeeping, regular inspection, maintenance, and safe work practices. Now, fire emergency scenario. In case of emergency, what we will do? Imagine you notice smoke coming from an electrical panel. This is a scenario. You notice that smoke is coming from electrical panel. So you should stay calm, raise the alarm immediately, inform nearby workers. So it's better to shout before the alarm because people will alert. Because reaching to the alarm will take time. So better to shout. Hello guys, fire like this. After this, raise the alarm and inform nearby workers when we are shouting. If trained and safe to do so, use the correct fire extinguisher for a very small fire. So for electrical fire, we can use the CO2, carbon dioxide. If the fire is growing or smoke is increasing, evacuate immediately. Never take unnecessary risk. Remember, your safety always comes first. Now, what to do when the fire alarm sounds? Once the fire alarm activates, stop work immediately. Switch off equipment only if it can be done safely. Leave all personal belongings behind. Walk, never run. Walk, never run. Follow the designated emergency exit signs. Assist visitors and colleagues who need help. Now use the stairs, not the lift elevator, because the elevator in case of fire will not work. And if it's work, then again it will be tripped during the coming down of sea. So it will stop, so there will be suffocation. Never use elevator during a fire emergency. So use the emergency exit ways. Clear? Over here, the stairs means the emergency stairs. Because in some old buildings, there are stairs as well as emergency exit doors. So we will not use the stairs. We will use the emergency exits. Close doors behind you if possible without knocking them. Proceed directly to the designated assembly point. Remain calm throughout the evacuation. Emergency response team rules and responsibilities. Each organization will have emergency response team or ERT. So their responsibilities include assessing the situation, activating emergency procedures, guiding employees to safety, checking work areas, assisting vulnerable person, communicating with emergency services, controlling access to hazardous areas, reporting to the incident controller. The ERT should never place themselves in unnecessary danger. Assembly point procedure. What is our assembly point procedure? At the assembly point, remain with other department. Do not leave until instructed. Supervisor conduct a head count. Report anyone who may be missing. Remain calm. Await further instructions. Never re-enter the building until emergency services or the incident controller declare it is safe. Now, common mistakes that people doing the emergency are the drills. Avoid these common mistakes: ignoring the alarm, continuing to work, running during evacuation, using elevator, returning for personal belongings, blocking emergency exits, ignoring instruction from fire wardens, leaving the assembly point early. Every employee has a responsibility to support a safe evacuation. Fire drill evaluation. Now, we conduct a fire drill. How we will evaluate? After every drill, evaluate. Was the alarm heard clearly in all areas? Did everyone evacuate safely? Where were accessible? Exits accessible? Was the assembly point managed effectively? Was the emergency response team prepared? How long did evacuation take? Were any issue identified? While every drill is an opportunity to improve emergency preparedness. Key safety reminders. Remember these important points. Stay calm, raise the alarm immediately, evacuate without delay, never use elevator, follow emergency exit signs. Key safety reminder. Report to the assembly point. Wait for official instructions. Never enter the building until it is declared safe. Preparedness save lives. Conclusion. Fire emergencies happen without warning. Your knowledge, preparation, and quick response can make the difference between life and death. Participate seriously in every fire drill. Learn your evacuation route. Know your assembly point. Understand your route. Together, we can create a safer workplace for everyone. Thank you for watching. Now, stay prepared, stay alert, stay safe. Now, we are coming here. Over here, we come here. What are the steps? Let me see alert. Fire your safety is your priority. Alert alarm will sound. Evacuate. Use nearest exit. Exit. Assemble. Go to assembly point. Account. Wait for head count. Do not return until instructed. So now we are coming to the final. Over here, we have this alarm sound. Stop what you are doing. This is the stop your activity and listen for instructions. Leave the room. Exit room quickly and quickly, calmly and quickly. Use the nearest safe exit. Do not use elevator or exit or um, stairs, because in some buildings we have emergency exits as well as stairs and also elevators in some buildings anyway. So always we will use the emergency exit, not the stairs or not the elevator. Because in stairs, the smoke will, if we have fire in third floor and the building is a 10th floor, so it will, the smoke will be spared there and from up to top to ground. So over there in the stairs, there will be smoke. So we have to use the emergency exit route, because every door in each floor is the door is not open, so it's closed. So from the emergency exit, there we are using this, there will be no smoke. Move to the meeting place, means assembly point. Line up and wait quietly. Listen for instructions. Return when it is safe. If you have any question, please write your question in the comment section and we will answer to your question. Thank you very much, and we'll see you with the next video.